With a flick of her magic wand, Mahiru turns Fuyuhiko into a sheep. Apparently their rivalry is not over, and has transcended into this game. Good day, good people. It is another fine day, another fine Friday in the year of the aviator, starting off the weekend with your United States aviator, and welcome back to Danganronpa Hunger Games. Ladies and gentlemen, pop up the comments, me in editing, check it out. Yes, same heights. It has been requested, and let me tell you, this is infuriating. Was this infuriating? It was kind of infuriating, because the heights from the Japanese game and the heights from the localization for the Americans are different. Like not even like different, like 1.3 meters equals X amount of inches. I feel like some of them are just inconsistent, and that kind of bothers me, but that's fine. I use the OGs, I use meters, because really, I don't know why we as Americans are the only people who use the freaking inches and feet, and I don't get it, because meters and centimeters are so much simpler, and we need to switch to freaking metric. Anywho, that's just me, and that's something I could rant on for a long time, but I'm not going to. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the same heights. I'm gonna introduce all of your districts, and they're based on people who have the same height in meters, and in the first one, we have 1.3 meters. It is Crazy Hyoko, same height as our boy Jataro. In the next set, we have 1.34 meters, and it's Monica and Kotoko. 1.57 meters, we have Angie, that's the same height as Fuyuhiko, the short squad there. And coming up, we have 1.6 meters, we have Hina and Kibo, also with 1.6 meters, put in a separate group, we have Chiaki and Seiko. And if we move along, we have, with 1.62 meters, a little bit short, but we have Maki, and we have Ruruka. 1.64 meters, we have Celeste and Ibuki. 1.65 meters, we have Tinko and Mahiru, but also with 1.65 meters, we have Mikan and freaking Sayaka. Moving on, we have 1.6 meters. It is Kaede, who is the same height as Kyoko, 1.69 meters. Makes sense, it's Mukuro and Junko, the twins. Moving along, the same height as Hiro's mom is Shuichi. And if we move on to 1.72 meters, the same height as Peko is the ultimate pimp Kazuichi. We have the 1.74 meters, we have Sonia and we have Samugi, who have the same height. 4 people have 1.76 meters in height. It is Kiyotaka and Kizakura, as well as Karumi and Akane. Moving along, we have 1.79 meters with Hajime and Rantaro. At 1.8 meters, we have Nagito and our boy Yasuhiro. And at 1.88 meters, we have a very, very creepy district, to be honest. Cory is in the house with Haiji. No children or females are allowed in this house. And moving on, we have 2 big boys who have the biggest heights, or not the biggest heights of them all, but the tallest same heights of them all. It is Gonta and Nekomaru. So tell me, based on heights, who do you like? Who do you like? Which height is the best height? Who's got best height? Who's got best height down here? Who's your winner? Who's your loser? Because this is the time where you guys pause and go down into the comments down there. Or if you're watching on mobile, it's still either down there, or if it's like full screen, you're gonna have to like flip your phone up so that I'm just in the upper half and you can scroll down to the comments. But I'm appreciative that you do it, because that's a big part of this. You know, all the comments, I can see them all, and I'm like, look at that. You were not quite right, but let me tell you, this person has a chance in the future. Like, if someone gets last place, they were like, I wanted them to get first, but you know what? They got last. At least they're in a bracket. And I was like, you know what? Himiko was last at one point, and look at her now. She's in both brackets. Himiko is the ultimate hope for this season right now. She is Season 2's ultimate hope. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, your winner, your loser, and based on heights, your favorite grouping. And I'll tell you too. And I feel like that was a long enough rant. But also, once again, while you're pausing down there in comments, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I'm sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. And ding dong bing bong that bell. Anywho, you guys, let me let you know how I feel about this, because I've been scrolling. That's why I've been scrolling, because I was like, I don't know which my favorite set is. It might be, is it 1.67? It might be 1.67, Kaede and Kyoko. I do like 1.72 though, Peko and Kazuichi. Also 1.79. Do I want 1.79? Maybe I do. But the big boys down there are also pretty good. But I'm gonna go 1.79. They're my homies. Wizard Rope Hajime and the Wish King himself, Rantaro. They're probably my favorite set based on height. And if we go along with winners and losers, we got a big bunch today. So I'd say that my winner... Also, hold on. Hold on just a second. I'm not gonna forget this time, you guys. Not today. Not today am I gonna forget. You get one. Where's Maki? Because Maki's here too. Maki's here. You get... No, you're not Maki. Where's Maki? You get one. There we go. Maki gets one. The Great Gozu's not here. Chihiro is not here. Right? Chihiro's not here. I wish Chihiro was here. Chihiro's great. And I think is it just those two? Come on, memory. I have the list right here. What am I doing? I can check, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Chiaki needs one. See, I was gonna forget Chiaki. I forgot that she was in this game. I remember this time, you guys. Preseason, I'll never forget, and by never forget I mean I've forgotten plenty of times, and you guys can check me on that. Let's see. So yeah, now that I've remembered. And now that I see who has weapons, who got those grenades, in fact, that's something I also need to do. Sayaka, I've forgotten you so many times. I feel like I need to give you a better weapon, just to make up for it this once. Because I've been on point with everybody else, but I feel like my brain has forgotten, so I'm gonna give you a rocket launcher. I know everyone in the comments is like, oh no. I'm like, oh no too, but in all fairness, the amount of times that I've forgotten it, a couple of you have caught it, and I've caught it in editing. I was like, I keep forgetting to do that. Oh well. This is probably justice for Sayaka. She's gonna get a rocket launcher this time. And it hurts me to do that, but hopefully someone kills her off. If that wins her the game, I'll cry. I'll cry, you guys. I will. I'll cry on camera. There will be tears falling down on my guitar. Let me tell you my winner. My winner is easily going to be, and you guys probably all agree, Celeste is going to take this victory. She's going to take this win. And in terms of losers, we all know it's gonna unfortunately be Taka. But that's all I gotta say. Let's continue, let's proceed, because this intro has been a little bit long. Mainly because I had to remember who needed weapons. But let's proceed. Hopefully your picks do well. Hopefully mine don't do terribly, and hopefully Sayaka doesn't win this game. Let's go. Because we're gonna... We're starting off. It's round one. There are no tributes. Not a single. Well, yeah, I guess they're not tributes either. There's no podiums, there's no bloodbath, but we will go ahead. And sound those horns! Ladies and gentlemen, Angie does something really cute, but the first person to get onto the losers bracket twice, ladies and gentlemen, Kaede tries to kill Mikan, but Mikan retaliates and kills Kaede instead. She is our ultimate loser again. Kaede, what are you doing this season? Ladies and gentlemen, that means you guys get a pick for the losers. That's interesting. That's the first pick. That is the first pick that you guys are going to get. You get to put somebody into the losers bracket. At least that's how I think I'm going to do it right now. That might change. Shuichi can't take his eyes off of Hiroko. Get your eyes off of Hiro's mom, Shuichi. That's kind of creepy. Hajime looks around for stuff to scrounge. Freaking Sayaka fires a rocket at Hina, who gets absolutely blown to bits. If you were really rooting for Hina, I am sorry. This is all my fault. Haiji twitches uncontrollably. Nekamaru ambushes Monika and gets rid of her. Maki wants this to be over already. Hiro hopes he doesn't have to harm anybody. Sonia was ready to defend her friends. Rantaro finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. At least she didn't find a wish ring and wish for that bikini. Karumi is looking for an easy out. Tenko is determined to survive this. Cory in the house sets down a trap. Seiko murders Haiji before Cory can react. Cory rushes to help out of the house, but it is already too late. Ladies and gentlemen, Haiji is out of here, and not first, so thank goodness. I'm fine with Corey entering a bracket, because I do love Corey in the house now, but Haiji, not so much. He's as bad as Sayaka. Mukuro is only looking out for herself. Ibuki does her best to avoid Celeste. Kyoko twiddles her thumbs. Mahiru's being adorable as always. Crazy Yoko's looking particularly erratic today. That's every day. Nagito gets cocky and ends up dying from a stupid mistake. At least that wasn't Maki, she is cocky Maki. Chiaki doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Kibo reminisces about Hina and sobs quietly. Peko seems to find Kazuichi's presence soothing. Are you trying to join the entourage? You're already a part of the round table. Calm down, Peko. Akane sizes her muscles. Kizakura looks around for stuff to scrounge. Fuyuhiko challenges Crazy Hyoko to a duel and beats Crazy Hyoko. Kazuichi disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that he just found. The wizard robe pimp himself. Ladies and gentlemen, scattering sparkles everywhere as Gonta admires Nekomaru's confidence. Mikan tries to kill Whoa. Alright, voice, thank you for coming back. Mikan tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi's wizard robe has already carried him away to safety. Tsumugi's looking for an easy out. Jotaro sobs quietly. Kotoko tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi retaliates and kills her instead. Rest in peace, Kotoko. Hiroko attempts to kill Celeste, but Ibuki intervenes to protect her. Unfortunately, Ibuki dies in the attempt. At least you're a hero, Ibuki. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Junko wants to get the others to notice her, and Kiyotaka is ready to defend his friends. Ladies and gentlemen, we've lost 8, 1/5 of the competition, 32 remain, but let's get a Claire de Lune 4. In the losers bracket, Kaede, Hina, Monica, Haiji, Nagito, Crazy Hyoko, Kotoko, Master of the Dark Arts, Ibuki. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, 8 are gone. 8 gone, 8 toodaloo, so long. Let's proceed. Let's see how many more die the next round at the very start of round 2. Shuichi is like, you keep calling me a degenerate. You two are the same height too, Tenko and Mahiru? I don't know why I didn't make that connection before. Shuichi kills Tenko in front of Mahiru, and there's nothing Mahiru can do. Nekomaru stares into the distance. Mikan somehow finds a suit full of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Kiyotaka eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Rest in peace, Taka. I expect you to go first. You should have gotten out sooner. You could have been on the winner's bracket. Chiaki, hope she doesn't have to harm anybody. Maki juggles with her grenade a bit, kinda wanting to use it. Mahiru sobs quietly. Kibo wishes he could go home. Junko is only looking out for herself. Kazuichi wishes he didn't have to harm anyone. Seiko finally snaps and is now frenzied. Hiro somehow finds a bunch of tactical armor and equips it. It provides optimal protection for the whole body without sacrificing flexibility. Celeste challenges Junko to a duel. Junko bites the dust. Kizakura ambushes Nekomaru and strangles him. Akane doesn't really want to, but finds herself having to get rid of Kyoko. Rest in peace, Kyoko. I miss you already. Mukuro won't give up so easily. Corey in the house is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. He's about to snap. Sonya is ready to defend her friends. Karumi looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Fuyuhiko tries to kill Mikan, but Mikan's knight armor diverts the blow. Freaking Sayaka loves the way her rocket launcher feels on her shoulder. I am so sorry, you guys. Rantaro twiddles his thumbs. Ruruka tries to kill Hiro, but his combat armor diverts the blow. Tsumugi seems unshaken by any of this. Peko seems to find Kazuichi's presence soothing. Again. Gonta fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Oh, Hiroko and Shuichi both ambush Akane, killing her. Look at that teamwork. Hajime spots something shiny in the distance. Angie rambles on about something that nobody cares about. And Jotaro looks like he's on the verge of snapping too. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost another 6. Claire de Lune 4. Tenko, Taka, Junko, Nekomaru, Kyoko, Akane. And if my voice doesn't want to give out, we can continue this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I am slowly coming off of a small, it wasn't even really a cold, because I recorded fine yesterday. It's just like today it was just like, I'm still here, don't forget about me. But I'm fine. Deep breath out. In fact, I'll take a swig of water while you guys ponder about your picks. Better, much better. Let's proceed. Let's go to this next round. Let's find out who wins this bad boy. It's round 3, and Angie's looking adorable as always. Mahiru snaps out of it. She's okay now. She saw Tinko die, and she was like, Tinko wasn't that great. She wasn't that great. Kurumi looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Freaking Tiger tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi's wizard robe has carried him away to safety. Yasuhiro looks downright tactical in his combat armor. Kizakura remembers Taka and sobs quietly. Shiaki doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Gonta wonders about the future. Peko still can't believe that Kazuichi has killed somebody. Mukuro sets down a trap. Fuyuhiko won't give up so easily. Mikan washes the blood off of her knight's armor. Kazuichi gets caught in one of Mukuro's traps, and now all he can do is hope to be freed. Kibo finds a shotgun. Okay. Look at Kibo, finding guns. In a fit of frenzy, Seiko creeps up on Rantaro and turns him inside out. Disgusting. Celeste can't wait to kill again. Shuichi wasn't looking and fell off a cliff. I had hope for Shuichi, but Maki, on the other hand, finds a sword shiny and sharp. It's a rather nice find, but will it get her the win? Cory in the house is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Tsumugi tries to kill Mikan, but Mikan's knight armor is really protecting her. Haruka tries to kill Mahiru, but Mahiru retaliates and kills her instead. Jotaro finally snaps. Jotaro is now frenzied. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place, and Sonia feels sorry for Kazuichi and frees him from the trap. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Look at that. Proud of you. Proud of you too. You guys can be buds, but you better not cheat on freaking Gundam, Sonia. I'm watching you. You might be you're sheep wrangling. You don't get around. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're my OTP. Don't ruin it. Hajime tries to kill Hiro, but Hiro's combat armor diverts the blow. We are at 23 left, less than a standard game, but we lost 3, so let's get a quick Claire de Lune 4. Rantaro, Shuichi, Ruruka, and with 17 gone, 23 remain, who will be our winner? I'm not sure, but we can click next round and find out, because Seiko looks for her next victim, and once again, I'm so sorry, you guys, but freaking Sayaka fires a rocket at Mukuro, who gets absolutely blown to bits. Mikan is being adorable as always. Tsumugi challenges Angie to a duel, and Angie bites the dust. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Also, rest in peace, Angie. You are one of the only members of the Night Squad who has not claimed to win this season. The Night Squad is on fire. And Monotaro in the losers bracket, also from the Night Squad. I need to get Kurokuma into a game and see what happens, because he might take a win or a loss. The whole Night Squad might be trying to get into this finale. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Yasuhiro sobs quietly. Kurumi looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Jotaro is looking for his next victim. Kibo reloads his shotgun just in case. You haven't used it yet, Kibo. Cory now snaps out of it. Mahiru finds some sparkles and discovers a magic wand. Hopefully it has some spells left in it. Magic Mahiru. Magical girl Mahiru. Chiaki is ready to defend her friends. Hiroko wonders about the future. Fuyuhiko tries to kill Kazuichi, but Kazuichi's wizard robe is doing work. It is doing so much work. And carried him away to safety. Maki swooshes the air with her sword. Sonia does her best to avoid Tsumugi. Kazuichi thanks Peko for being there for him. Kizakura spots something shiny in the distance. Gonta fails to grasp the gravity of the situation. Peko can't take her eyes off of Kazuichi. And Hajime stares into the distance. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost another 2:21 remain, but let's get a Claire de Lune 4. Mukuro. Angie. And it's a slow trickle. A slow trickle of people getting eliminated. So let's proceed. Let's find out who wins. Wow. Oh no. Celeste gets caught in one of Cory in the house's traps. Now all she can do is hope we be freed. Come on, Celeste. I'm rooting for you. Peko feels strong enough to handle anything. Hiro doesn't feel prepared for any of this, on the contrary. In a fit of frenzy, Seiko creeps up on Maki and turns her inside out. Fuyuhiko sets down a trap. Kazuichi. I'm just jumping the gun. I was like, K must be Kizakura. Then I look up, I was like, no, it's Kazuichi. Tries to get others to notice him. Mikan won't give up so easily. There's a bunch of red below me. Hiroko tries to kill Kazuichi, but his wizard robe is still doing work. Jotaro looks for his next victim. Mahiru waves her magic wand around, sending sparkles. Gonta doesn't really understand what's happening. Sonia just wants to be helpful. Let's get to this bit of red that we have here. Freaking Sayaka gets caught in one of Fuyuhiko's traps. Thank goodness. What a stupid mistake. She should have known better. Hopefully she never gets freed and just dies in the trap. Kizakura tries to kill Mahiru, but Mahiru retaliates and kills him instead. Kibo wishes he could go home. Gonta challenges Hajime to a duel, and Gonta bites the dust. Rest in peace, Gonta. Tsumugi attacks and kills Chiaki before Seiko can react. There's nothing Seiko can do. Tsumugi, you monster. Cory in the house is on the verge of snapping again, and in the corner... Oh no. Kurumi catches a strange glow in the corner of her eyes and discovers an ancient scepter. She's the most powerful person in the game right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 17 remain. Claire de Lune 4. Maki. Kizakura. Gonta. Chiaki. And we're at 17 left. That last bit of red. Sayaka's caught in a trap, so maybe she won't be able to use her rocket launcher and she'll just bleed out in the trap. Let's continue. Hopefully she actually doesn't start bleeding out because that has caused trouble in the past. Let's proceed. Ladies and gentlemen, round 6. Hajime does not find a wizard robe, instead finds caveman gear, and he is now caveman wizard Hajime. I don't know. But raging fury in his chest, Jotaro's frenzy grows so overpowering that his heartbeat stops. His heart gives out, rest in peace. Kazuichi is looking magical today. Freaking Sayaka's still trapped, screams for help, but nobody answers. Tsumugi seems unshaken by any of this. Peko seems to find Kazuichi's presence soothing. Akane's lifeless body arrives with maggots, rest in peace. Whoa, Mikan found a laser gun, good on you. She starts making pew-pew sounds with it before she realizes she can just pull the trigger and make those sounds for real. With a flick of her magic wand, Mahiru turns Fuyuhiko into a sheep. Apparently their rivalry is not over, and has transcended into this game. Hero's looking tactical in his combat armor. Celeste was struggling in the trap and cut herself pretty bad. Now she's bleeding out. Kibo feels sorry for Celeste though and frees her from the trap. Nice. How pleasant. Sonya does her best to avoid Tsumugi. Fuyuhiko is a sheep and grazes peacefully. Hiroko hums a song to herself. She's a dark horse in this one. And... let's see. Kurumi gently pets Fuyuhiko, who is a sheep. Sonya's still alive in this one. Sonya, now's your chance. Wrangle Fuyuhiko. Something inside of Cory in the house snaps. Cory in the house is now frenzied. He sure is, but let's get a quick Claire de Lune. 4. Jotaro. And it's the final 16. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed. It is time. What? 40% of the competition still remains. It's next round. And oh my gosh, let's continue. Round 7, Hajime is wearing leather scraps. Hiroko remembers Shuichi and sobs quietly. That's fine. Kibo reloads a shotgun. Let's forget about that. Kurumi is still powerful, and she's got her ancient scepter. Who cares? Chiaki's dead. It hurts my soul, but it's whatever. Mikan feels unstoppable with her laser gun. Well, she's stoppable because Tsumugi attacks freaking Sayaka and Mikan from behind, killing them both. Ladies and gentlemen, Sayaka's reign of terror ends, but at the cost of Mikan, but I must say that it is still absolutely glorious! Thank you, Tsumugi. I appreciate you. You're doing my work. You're doing the good man's work. Peko somehow finds a suit full of medieval armor, and she is now the Sword Knight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Peko the Knight. She's had a strong season, too. In a fit of frenzy, Cory in the house creeps up on Kibo and slaughters him. Rest in peace, Kibo. Took him apart bit by bit. Mahiru wishes she didn't have to kill anybody. You have your magic wand, just make sure you can do that. Yasuhiro sobs quietly. Your mom's still alive, so you shouldn't be crying too much. Just go say hi to mom. Fuyuhiko is a sheep and grazes peacefully. Sonya and Tsumugi get into an argument over who should be in charge. Kazuichi thanks Peko for being there for him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 down. Claire de Lune, 4. Freaking Sayaka. Mikan. Kibo. And just 13 remain. At the final 10, we'll do details, but let's proceed to the next round. It's round 8. And who will survive? I didn't see any red, but there could be red below. Kazuichi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Hiroko tries to kill Peko, but the knight's armor diverts the blow. Cory in the house looks for his next victim. Hiro spots something shiny in the distance. Hajime tries to kill Kazuichi, but his wizard robe. You're just taunting Hajime now, Kazuichi. You're just like, I'm the ultimate wizard. Peko can't take her eyes off of Kazuichi. Sonya is ready to defend her friend. Tsumugi tries to kill Hiro, but his combat gear diverts the blow. Kurumi looks around for someone dumb enough to believe her. Fuyuhiko's still a sheep, and he's grazing, and glances away, with a sad look in his eyes. Mahiru shakes her magic wand, but it seems to have used up the last of its magic. The star at the tip has grown dull and useless. Mahiru tosses it aside. Ladies and gentlemen, no death, but we can click next round. It's round 9. Peko feels strong enough to handle anything. Fuyuhiko is a sheep and doesn't do much. He could get this sheep win. Kurumi stares into the distance. Monika's dead. Kazuichi tries to get others to notice him. He's having a really good game, to be honest. Hajime was wearing leather scraps and it's a sight to behold. Ibuki's dead. Sonya does her best to avoid Tsumugi, because after she avoids her, she kills Hiro. Hiro bites the dust in a duel. Maki's dead. Shuichi's dead, and Hiroko remembers it and she just cries about it. Mahiru finds a lovely bikini. She puts it on, it's quite revealing. In a fit of frenzy, Cory in the house creeps up on Kazuichi and slaughters him. The ultimate pimp is down. Pimp down, you guys, pimp down. Ladies and gentlemen, final 11, Claire de Lune 4. Yasuhiro. Pimp Kazuichi. And we are almost at our final 10. So, if I click next round and someone dies at the top and it's not who you picked, good on you. Sonya. Sonya decides to put Fuyuhiko out of his sheep misery. Sheep wrangling Sonya. Oh, I didn't expect this. This is sad. Ladies and gentlemen, I will continue to call her sheep wrangling Sonya, but she saw one of her sheep was so sad that she was like, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about this, but I'll do as you wish, and I will take you out. Ladies and gentlemen, Peko now has an ancient scepter. Yikes. Be afraid, be very afraid. Akane's dead. Seiko snaps out of it. Hiroko attempts to kill Tsumugi, but Sonya intervenes just in time. Sonya has to kill Hiroko. The Hiro family is gone now. Sonya had to kill Hiroko to protect Tsumugi's life. Celeste eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pain. She was bleeding out and getting by, but now she is dead. Tsumugi ambushes Mahiru and eviscerates her. Rest in peace, photo girl. Kurumi sends some sparkles, follows some sparkles, and discovers another magic wand. Hopefully it still has some spells. Hopefully it's not the one that Mahiru just tossed to the side and never got to use. Hajime spots something shiny in the distance. Kibo is dead, so is Kyoko. Cory in the house looks for his next victim, and Hiro rides with maggots. We are down to our final 7. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire de Lune for these 4. Fuyuhiko. Hiroko. Celeste. Mahiru. And if we scroll up, we can check out the details, can't we? Let's check it out. We have, both of you are dead, both of you are dead, everybody's dead, everybody's dead, everybody's dead there, everybody's dead, everybody's dead there. Kurumi survives for 1.76 meters. Cory in the house survives for 1.88 meters, some tall boys. Those two are dead. Peko survives for Pimp Kazuichi at 1.72 meters. Both of you are gone, but Seiko survives for 1.6 meters. Hajime still survives for 1.79 meters. Both Tsumugi and Sonya, I think the only district still completely in, they both survive for 1.74 meters, and everyone else is down. Those are our final 7. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed. Let's get ourselves a winner. With a flick of her ancient scepter, Kurumi turns Tsumugi into a sheep. Now, Sonya is partnered with a sheep. What will she do? Hajime finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's quite fetching. In a fit of frenzy, Seiko creeps up on Peko and kills her dead. Tsumugi is a sheep, glances away with a sad look in her eyes. The dead husk of Hina is dead. Sonya is ready to defend her friends, and Cory in the house gets cocky and ends up dying from a stupid mistake. Cory, you were almost home, but ladies and gentlemen, we lost 2. It's the final 5. Are your picks still in? Because Claire de Lune 4. Peko. Cory in the house. And that leaves us with Sonya, Tsumugi the sheep, Seiko, Hajime, and Kurumi. Who will it be? Will Sonya or Kurumi get their second win? Will Seiko get her first win? Will Tsumugi get her first win? Or will Hajime get his first win? Literally, those 3 never won any game in Season 1, Season 2, preseason. It's about to be a first win for them or a double win. this season for either of the other two. Let's proceed, let's click next round. Nobody's died, but Hajime sobs quietly. Kurumi waves her magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. Samugi is a sheep and doesn't do much. Sonia has a horrible feeling in her gut. I'd like to see someone turn someone from a sheep back into their actual selves. That would be exciting. Sonia has a horrible feeling in her gut. Kizukura is dead, Nakamaru is dead, and Seiko looks for her next victim. Let's proceed. It is New Boy. The next round. Kyoko's dead. In a fit of frenzy, Seiko creeps up on Sonia and kills her dead. Kurumi so no double win for Sonia. Kurumi, on the other hand, is polishing her ancient scepter and could take everybody out if she wanted to. Shuichi, Mahiru, and Tenko are all dead. Hajime is still a caveman, but hopefully if he wins this game, he can get his magical powers back and be Wizard Robe Hajime again. Angie is dead, and Tsumugi's still a sheep and doesn't do much. Let's proceed to the next round after we get a Claire de Lune for my ride or die. Sheep Wrangling Sonia. I'm intrigued. I don't know who's gonna win. We could get a sheep win. We could get a double win, or we could get 2 new wins. Let's find out. Let's click next round. Oh no. We could definitely get a sheep win now, because Hiro's dead, but Kurumi turns Hajime into a sheep. Oh no. We have 2 sheep, Kurumi, and Seiko. Alright, well, okay, let's see. Raruka's dead. Kizukura is dead, so is Monica. Hajime is a sheep and glances away with a sad look in his eyes. Kibo, dead. Tsumugi, a sheep. She bows softly. Seiko looks for her next victim. And Kotoko and Tenko are both dead. Let's proceed to the next round. Kibo's lifeless body is writhing with maggots. Tsumugi is a sheep and wanders too far, becoming food for the wild beast. Rest in peace, Tsumugi. You did good as a sheep. Seiko looks for her next victim. Kurumi's looking for an easy out. And Hajime is a sheep and doesn't really do much, but let's give it up for Tsumugi the sheep. Sheep Squad. Claire de Lune. Tsumugi's gone. That means we have 1 sheep. Seiko, who could be our first, well, no, she could just be a winner, just like Hajime. Hajime could be our first sheep winner, and Kurumi is just trying to get that double victory. Let's find out. Let's click next round. Round 16, Seiko's looking around, maniacally seething. Kurumi waves her magic wand around, sending sparkles everywhere. The dead husk of Junko festers silently, and Hajime is a sheep and doesn't really do much. Let's proceed. In a fit of frenzy, Seiko creeps up on Kurumi and kills her dead. That means we will get a new winner today, but will it be Seiko, who might have a heart attack and lose? Will it be Hajime, who could wander off and get eaten by wild beasts, or could it be whoever has the most kills because they both could die in the same round? Ladies and gentlemen, Claire de Lune for my girl. Kurumi. Will it be Seiko? Will it be Hajime? Or will it be the person with the most kills? Let's find out. Let's click next round. Hajime is a sheep, glances away with a sad look in his eyes, but a raging fury grasping her chest. Seiko's frenzy grows so overpowering that her heart gives out. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire de Lune first of all for Seiko. Because this means your winner, the winner, in sheep form, finally regaining his magic, the ultimate wizard, the original wizard, sheep, wizard robe, Hajime. I have no words. I have no words. If Seiko had killed Hajime the sheep, she would have won anyway. If they had both died, it would have been a one-on-one battle between Seiko and Tsumugi because they both had 6 kills. My god. I am thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed that Hajime was able to avoid everything that could have happened and won this game as a sheep and got the magic back. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Bring up the winner's bracket because he deserved this one. He's going up there as a sheep too. Maybe a sheep wearing a wizard hat. Maybe he's even got his wizard beard on. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna rock that one, but it's there. It's there. Me and editing AV, thank you for whatever you did that he's there in the winner's bracket and whatever you put over there for when he won, because I'm shocked. I said one day it was gonna happen and it's happened today. Who else but the ultimate wizard to withstand the magic curse that was put on him to take the win? He was the only one strong enough to do it too. Wizard Robe Hajime, this is your win and you earned it. Did you get any kills also? Did he get, is he the first? I don't, hold on, did he control F? Haji, where are you, Hajime? There's 3 matches. He did get 1 kill, I'm blind. Rest in peace. I thought he got the pass for this win too. He was the last person here with a kill too. He almost got the pass. If he would have won and got the pacifist win, I would have freaked out. I would have been like, he's a sheep, he was a pacifist, he's the man. Not today though. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Hajime. But we can bring up the loser bracket too. I'm shocked. 2 times a loser. Kaede, there she is. I didn't expect it, I really didn't, but she did it. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I am going to do a vote for that. I should do a vote for that. I should do a vote for that for who you guys want on the losers bracket. I don't know. I feel like I'll choose a distinct category for this one. There was no repeat on the winners bracket, not yet, because we still have plenty of episodes to go. We have quite a few episodes to go. But I don't know. You'll see at the end of the season. I gotta marinate on ideas for what I want to do for that. But, ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator is about to take off. Next week, I'm excited because it's freaking Christmas in July, man. July has 2 very special episodes. We had the best, the My Favorites episode, the 4th of July episode, the Ultimate Cookout episode, and we have Naughty versus Nice. Actually, that is what I want you guys to do in the comments below. You can edit your comment, or you can leave another comment. Leave a suggestion for who you want as Team Naughty and who you want as Team Nice. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Anywho, this is your United States Aviator, taking off to Interstate Class of Passengers. Next week's gonna be exciting. This week was exciting. I did not expect Hajime to take the sheep win. it cleared up my sinuses again. It brought my voice back. Ladies and gentlemen, toodaloo, flight crew.